Walking around Yosemite, the valley, and right here we have El Capitan, and it's about 3,000 feet high from the valley floor to the peak. It's huge, and what I'm looking at here is the popular climbing route. This is the nose. It's a little, the walls of this thing are pretty much straight up and down, but the nose comes down at a slight angle, and it's a very popular big wall rock climbing spot. For a long time it was considered kind of the holy grail of rock climbing, and I think it was first summited in the 60s by a guy named Warren Harding, who was not the president, but I think what he did was he would go up and hammer a piton into a crack, you know, raise himself and his gear up, climb down at night. It took him 3 weeks to do it. Now people do this thing in a few hours. But there is a climber. Can you see the climber? It's way harder to see than looking at a glacier. Let's see if I can point it out. So there's just kind of this little raised area right here. And above the raised area there's a tiny blue dot. And I believe I've been watching this for a few minutes. That's a climber. I think that's the lead climber, and I think the belayer is at the top of this, I don't know what that is, that sort of spire-like protrusion just to the right of the nose. It's a lonely world up there. It's just you and your belayer, and they've even got a portal edge set up to sleep on, but you can't really see it from this angle. It's hidden by the trees. So they've probably spent a night or two up there on the massive wall of El Capitan, and you know, it has to be one of the biggest granite faces in the entire world. I mean, it is huge. I know there's a place in the Canadian Rockies that claims it's the biggest. I don't know. I think El Capitan might have it beat. Anyway, I'm just going to keep on wandering around and see what we see here in the valley at day number 93 in the Yosemite Valley, just off the John Muir Trail.